Yo, hello, and today a package has arrived. Celebration Ferris wheel with fireworks. Jango Fett Starship here, 2,970 pieces. Look at this thing, nice, crisp packaging. I love boxes so much, it always hurts to open them, but that's what we're doing next. Alright, so I got the Jango Fett Starship here and it's ready to open. Seals are broken. Open it up. I love the smell of a new Lego box. Jango Fett Starship, officially unboxed. We got our sticker packet here. Good amount of stickers, enough for detail, but not enough for it to be painful. Then we got 2 instruction manuals here. So this is Jango Fett Starship, ready to build. UCS Jango Fett Starship, 2,970 pieces, 2 minifigures, and 380 Canadian dollars. Before I do the review, I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that accompanied me during the final live stream of this build. Thank you guys so much. Now this isn't specific to this set, but this set is technically incomplete. I wasn't missing a piece, I didn't receive a broken piece, but instead of a connector joint for the wing, I received a snake. I don't know if this exemplifies LEGO's decline in quality standards, but one of my chatters says they had similar issues. I don't see much of an issue here, but before I placed these stickers on the windscreen, I was warned by 2 different viewers about a continuity error in the instructions. One step shows the stickers being applied right at the curve of the windscreen, then later it shows the stickers flush with this tile. But I could speak for all of us when I say I'm not a fan of placing stickers on curved pieces. Now obviously if it was printed, it would mean LEGO would have to make a whole unique piece, but it'll be nice to save that hassle. Going back to the wings, the part that connects the wing to the ship, I found that attaching that piece was very delicate. Even when I was being careful for the other side, I still had problems. A viewer says that they also found this was a pain, so it wasn't just my problem. I found the pin that connected the pieces kept moving out of place, and when forced, pieces started to fall off, the orange wedge and the grey tap-shaped piece in particular, and I'd expect to have no issues like this, especially for a UCS set. But is this entire build delicate? I haven't moved it around too much, but with the many hinges and joints and concerning amount of pieces only attached by one stud, I wouldn't be surprised if this set was fragile. The core itself is strong considering it's made out of Technic, but the outside may be questionable. Now for the more visual side of this set, I'd start with the minifigures. The controversy with how bad Boba's hair is did catch my attention. A chatter commented about how it possibly is based off how his hair is wet in the Camino rain, but that's highly unlikely. But I do really like Jango's arm printing, just like Boba Fett's in the UCS Slave I. I highly doubt they'll re-release this exact minifigure, so there's a chance it'll be worth something in the future. Now this set is extremely similar to the previous UCS Slave I, and comparing the two, Jango's is definitely better looking, being a much newer set, particularly the color scheme. The white, blue, and green is much more visually appealing than the grey, red, and green. The white makes the colors pop much more, and the occasional yellow and lighter green only adds needed detail. Comparing the shaping is pretty obvious which one is better. The use of hinges and joints for the Jango Fett Starship creates a very clean, perfect frame. A much different technique compared to the Slave I using basic brick stacking with slope pieces. And the detail is much better for the Jango Fett Starship. The space between the wings and the ship itself is full, unlike the Slave I. The backside is complete with detail, unlike the boring backside of the Slave I, and the better use of stickers to break up the bland spots is great with Jango's ship. And entering the cockpit, Jango's ship includes 2 lower seats and 3 upper seats, with sufficient interior detail to make the resemblance. And the most notable difference being the mechanisms. Now both ships include wings that act with gravity and the orientation of the ship, but Jango Fett Starship includes a cool feature of pressing down on the ramp to open the door, a significant upgrade from Boba Fett Slave I. Is this set worth 380 Canadian dollars? If you are an avid LEGO collector and already own the greatest sets currently available, then I'd say this is a decent set to pick up. Looks wise, it's incredible with a great Jango Fett minifigure. Being nearly 3,000 pieces and Star Wars themed, I'd say this is an expected price for this set. Not a particularly good deal, but not outrageous. So if you made it this far, as you can see, I'm a small channel, so if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll hopefully catch y'all later.